Hi, I'm Ryan and welcome to City Hall Park. We're here for the 4th annual Trans Day of Action of Social and Economic Justice. And we ran into one of my favorite filmmakers, Felicia. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very, very good. Now, we're excited to see you because we know you from HBO's Taxicab Confessions, but you have a brand new project coming out, Gender Blender. What is this?
Gender Blender is a new documentary series, like I said, created by the creators of Taxicab Confessions for HBO, and it explores the world of transgender beauty pageant contestants. We follow these girls from the Queen USA pageant through their lives and relationships, all the way up to the Queen USA beauty pageant, Queen of the Universe beauty pageant. And really just get into the drama of their lives and expressing who they are, what it is to be transgender, what that life is, the courage, the beauty, how they express themselves. They're really, really remarkable people, and I'm so blessed to have been able to work with them.
Now, if I understood correctly, we spoke earlier, you're not transgendered, and the other producer on the project is not transgendered. Why was this a topic that was interesting to you?
Well, through the years, especially working with Taxicab Confessions, we've worked with a lot of different communities, particularly the, lesbian, gay, transgender communities, and they are just have an incredibly perceptive view of the world, and their courage and their humor, there's something about someone who has to really go beyond what is just there at face value and open themselves up, and that is just, it's beautiful, and it was really something we wanted to focus on. Most of our documentaries, if not all of our documentaries, are all based on intimacy, sexuality, relationships. It's who we are as human beings. And so this project just sort of organically began, and we just jumped on it and met some fantastically amazing people. The contestants in the pageant are just amazing, amazing women, and it's a really great show.
It sounds like you probably had a great time. I actually wish I was at these pageants with you, but today we're at Trans Day of Action for Social and Economic Justice, and a lot of the participants in this rally have been fighting against the fact that the transgender community is seen as a beauty pageant. How were you received today promoting this project about a beauty pageant for transgender persons?
Actually, we were very well received, because it's really about, yes, there's the beauty pageants are there, and it's part of it, but it's really who these people are, and the chance that they get to have these beauty pageants and express who they want to be, express who they are, and get up there and say, this is who I am, and don't have to hide and say, well, this is part of me, or this is, half of me, or, just take me at face value. It's really, they are poised, they are intelligent, they are articulate, they are amazing, amazing women, and they get to have this day to really express that. So.
Now, as a woman working with, how many different characters are in this project?
We have 3 main characters and their relationships. So yeah.
So with 3 main characters and pageants, probably hundreds of contestants, what did you learn from transgendered women as a woman yourself?
Really, I learned that it's almost like gender is subjective. It's like in working with these women, I realized that there are women who have vaginas and women who have penises. Honestly, like there was not any other sense of that this is a man trying to be a woman. These are women, and the fact that their outside anatomy did not always match that is, a struggle for them to get through. But at the end of the day, they can really just be who they are and be comfortable with who they are, which is, I think, what all of us try and do, no matter what. Just try and get over who we think we are and what we want to be, and come to the place where we say, you know what, I'm proud of who I am and how I show up in this world. And it was really beautiful to watch that.
Speaking of beautiful, where can we see Gender Blender, Felicia?
Well, you can see Gender Blender on crushedplanet.com. crushedplanet.com. That's a new online network that the creators of Taxicab Confessions have begun. It's for really provocative, innovative, compelling fiction, non-fiction, animation, comedy. There's 15 different channels on the network. There's something for everybody.
Is this a transgendered channel or a transgendered special? I'm excited about seeing lots of trans stuff. Tell me there's a channel, Felicia, tell me.
At this point, there's not a channel dedicated completely to transgender, but like I said, a lot of the documentaries that we produce ourselves and that we've aggregated from other artists do deal with sexuality, gender preference, all of the things that we deal with as human beings, you know, whether we are considered straight, considered bi, considered gay, considered whatever. It sort of sweeps, everybody's included, you know. So yes, crushedplanet.com, and it's like an HBO of the internet. Subscription, pay-per-view, see it all. If you're a filmmaker, bring us your content. You get to maintain your rights. If you work with us exclusively, you get a majority of the money brought in. So it's really breaking the paradigm, breaking the mold of what is out there right now.
Checking in with Felicia at the 4th annual Trans Day of Action of Social and Economic Justice. I'm Ryan. Until next time.